Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to find research area. Because before writing a research article or before starting your research, so it is necessary to find your research area. We have to stick with research area. So in this video, I'm going to give some tips to finding research area. Before that, actually, I am computer science engineering background. So hereafter, I am going to give example based on computer science subject. So accordingly, other subjects you can get some ideas in this video, and you can implement on your specific subject also. So in before video in my previous video, I was discussed basic structure of journal articles. So wherein we discussed many types of journal article and also the corresponding structures. So come to this video. So initially I am giving some tips to how to find your research area. So we need to collect the one of the major tips is we need to collect our early semester subjects, maybe your postgraduate courses. Actually, you are suppose you are pursuing ME or MTech, or after completion of MTech also, you can revisit your courses. Then you have to list all the core and elective subjects. So this is one of the key procedure to find your research area. So you can separate core subject as well as elective subject. So I'm giving example here for ME or MTech courses. So some examples, core subjects or elective subjects are here. Like in the core subject, neural networks, architecture and application, mobile computing, data mining and data warehousing, software engineering. So like that, the core subjects are available in the ME or MTech courses. And obviously we have elective subjects. In the elective subject is specialized subject. Maybe it is artificial intelligence, digital signal processing or digital image processing, network security, cloud computing, internet of things, machine learning, like that. This is not limited to this subject. Maybe depends upon the university, it may vary. But the core and the elective may be the common thing here globally, that is national wise, we are using this subject. So from this subject, so take some time to think until getting spark on the subject. Actually, we have lots of subject, but we can get some spark while studying, pursuing your ME or MTech, or after completion of ME MTech. So you are supposed to stick with some subject, maybe a network, maybe a mining, data mining, maybe a data structure, or maybe a cloud computing, like that. Definitely somebody is having knowledge base, very interested in the particular subject. So we have to take some time to think until getting spark on the subjects. So then we can find specific subject. So already we have a list of subjects. So after that we have to find the specific subject there. So you can segregate from the list of subject. So I am giving example, digital image processing. So this is my specialization, so that I am choosing digital image processing. So from the list I can filter a specific subject. So this is a subject, this is a wide area. So from this wide area, so we have to collect some research area on specific subject. So there are some tips are there. So I chosen digital image processing. From that I can collect some research area. So there are many sources are there. So one of the sources from existing articles you can find, that is recent articles. You can go through some recent articles which published in 2020, 2019. You can find some research area on digital image processing. That is latest trend in digital image processing. So another source is from newsletters of reputed societies. Generally, many societies are actually releasing newsletters. There you can find recent trends in particular subject. Maybe it may be any subject, but they are actually publishing newsletters with the latest technology and latest innovations in the newsletter. So you can find there itself also. So another one is call for proposals. You can find call for proposals from reputed agencies. There you can find the call for proposal, particularly for new innovation ideas and a new field like that. They are asking. They will asking. They may be asking in the call for proposals. There you can find the recent technologies that is their need, their needs. So based on that also we can decide our specific topic. And one more thing is international conferences. The reputed conferences are actually conducted in all over the world or India, and you can go through the conference proceedings. There you can find also the proposed systems, the latest technology trends, and many things are available in the corresponding specified area. And finally you can get from your supervisor. Ultimately you can your supervisor also can give you a exact area of your research. So these are the major sources you can get. You can find the specific subject, specific research area from the these sources. So after getting your idea, so review some convenient research. So if you get if you received from any sources, already we discussed the sources, so you can collect all the necessary the research areas, and you can make a choice. You have to list all the convenient research areas. So this is an example specific area, digital image processing. There I can find the that is a research area, the specific subject. In the specific subject, I can find the specific area. So in the digital image processing, there are major areas are there. The pre-processing, that is noise removal, smoothing, sharpening, enhancement, etc. And segmentation also one of the specific area. Object identification and classification is a core area right now, and 3D image processing also upcoming very fastly, very important field in the image processing. And video processing also another important specific area. So this is a list of specific area. So I have to narrow down this specific area. So we have to narrow down your choices. So already you created a choice. From that choice, choose your research area. So from here you can choose any area in this list. For example, segmentation. If you like to go segmentation, or if you like to go object identification or classification, you can choose your research area. So finally discuss with your supervisor with the chosen research area, and you can finalize your research area. So this is a summary of this video. So initially we have to narrow down your that is findings, and then finally you can choose your research area. First of all, you go through early semester subjects, then find specific subject and list a specific area. From that subject, specific subject, you can list a specific area and make a choice. From that choice, you can choose your research area. So in my next video I'm going to discuss about how to define your research problem, how to define your research problem in my next video. And kindly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, press the bell icon. Thank you.